Hello, swing trading or record keeping. How to track daily transactions and profits. Well, we are going to try to do that and see if we can do some chart analysis as well for today. So we have our spread worksheet open here, and we are just going to minimize it. We have our daily transactions, or weekly transactions, if I will say that, and I believe this one I have not recorded yet, so let's do that together. So you will pull those from your account history under your transaction history, and you will just try to record those on your spreadsheet. And since I didn't sell any stock, I didn't buy any stocks, I have dividend incomes, I will record those. So the first one, we can start from the top, why not? So the first, maybe from the bottom, date wise. So but since we have by the month, so W it's good to have your stocks organized by in alphabetical letter, you know, or when it comes to the symbol. So we'll go quickly to W, and under September, so and it's going to be 9.49. So the second one is going to be O. So using one screen, I like to just minimize both documents. So O will take us up a little bit. It's a stock that pay dividend every month, and that is 0.28. Whether you are reinvesting the dividend or not, it's good to track it. That way you can estimate how much tax you need to pay on your dividend income and your profits. So the next one is interest. So I think I have it at the beginning, and it's going to be 63 cents. You can actually copy those numbers as well. Ctrl+C to copy and Ctrl+V to paste. So the next one is VFC. And if you are not sure, you can do Ctrl+F to search VFC finance. It should take us there as well. But if you organize them alphabetical, you didn't have to do that. You can just scroll. And VFC 246. Because we are not reinvesting the dividend anymore, so we are pretty much getting about the same amount since we stopped reinvesting dividend. FDC 440. So it'll be in the F. We will paste that as well. The next one is going to be 25 cents FLO. It should be FLO. Too far from where we were before. The next one is going to be AJG. It's a stock. We have some stocks we purchased in 2023 for dividend income purposes, and I think going up, those are the one we just recorded. This the exception is FDS. AJG we purchased it for swing trading purposes. The call is dividend income purposes as well. So once they become positive in the account, we will sell them. So AJG will be more at the beginning. So it's a stock we purchased for swing trading purposes, and we have not sold it yet. So as you have the stock in the account, waiting to sell it, some of those stocks that you are swing trading could pay dividend. So, but I didn't select those stocks for my watch list to swing trade for dividend income purposes. The one that I purchased for dividend income purposes was in 2023, but I used a different strategy. I use 52 weeks low to buy and 52 weeks high to sell strategy. And we have it somewhere here, and we can save it as well. So then this is done, and I would just like to put a note here, that way I know that I did this recording. It's good though, if you have not done any recording for that month, you can just go up to compare what you record, so to compare your entries, the total, to your total here. But because I have some recording done already, the best way to double check will just be to go through the session again to see, to compare what I enter to see if they are correct. So we have another one here that we can enter as well, is MLM, and it's good to just minimize mistakes, to just do it all the way up or from the top down, but not skipping it just because you are close to two stocks. Let's say I have M and R together, like on my list. I don't record this and this at the same time, when that way you are not going to forget one by doing so. But I have those two M together, I can do those two together, right, one after the other as well. So that in that instance, that will work just fine. So MLM, we have that, and then we have MAR. Next, CC. Those two that we just did were swing trading stocks. CCI is dividend income stock purchase, CCI. ME is dividend, is stock purchase for swing trading as well as arrows. So A will take us a little bit up, and we'll put it there as well. So the next one is Ross. Because those are manual work, they could be a risk to mirror mix it. That's why sometimes I just like to copy and paste instead of typing. So one thing we can do is, which I don't usually do, is we can just store those. Let's see here. It wouldn't work necessarily though, because I have some months that I traded stocks. Let's see what you can do here. I'm trying to see if I can double check those entries. We can have this, that one, and this one. Let's see. Okay, so here we have few. Come on, you can just enter some formula there to total things that we entered on that row, and I don't know if it'll allow me to do that. Let's see. No, not necessarily. So we can just use our calculator here. 73.43 plus 40.38 plus 40.38 plus 42.98 plus 67.82. Okay, so let's compare this number to this one. Okay, so we are 10 cents off. So that means then I will need to go back to check my numbers. But first I will make sure what I total here, I tap it right. I could have mistap as well. So that will be one thing I will, no, in fact I can leave it there. Double check, and that is how you can double check your numbers, to just make sure you have accurate number for your entries, especially if you are doing it in increment, not like that the way I just did it. I didn't do all the months in one sitting. Okay, let's see here if I total those. Yeah, it's 61. So that means I will just have to go through it and see which number I'm off on and make that correction. So now that that is pretty much how I will do my record keeping, and I will track my daily transactions. You can do it daily if you're having a lot of transactions, but when you do not have a lot of transactions, you can decide to do it, periodically, weekly, every few days, even for the whole month. You can do that as well in one sitting if you do not have a lot of transactions to go through. But if you can, it's good to do that weekly, like during the weekend when you have sometimes some idle times. You can just sit down and do your record keeping and just double check it to see if you enter something not well. And that's why I just like to copy and paste, because typing you can make some mistakes there. And now that we check it, there is 10 cents off there that I need to find and put back. So now today is October 1st 2025. Let's do some stock analysis here, and to see the market close on September 30th 2025. Let's analyze 3 stocks from our list here. ADI is the first one. We have Thinkorswim platform open. We have maximum daily chart, and we are just going to compare where we want to buy, which is the support line, to where the price is. Yesterday the price dropped. We have the red price there. That means the end day price was lower than the morning price, but is close to the peak, so it's nowhere near where we want to buy. So it's not a buy with the long option long swing trading strategy that we are using. The next one is ADP. So ADP is getting close to where we want to buy. We have two lines. This one is closer. It reached a new high in June and it's been dropping ever since. But yesterday the price went up. The evening price was higher than the morning price, so that's why the price is in green. But it seems to be making lower lows. It's going down, but it's nowhere near where we want to buy just yet. We'll keep an eye on it. So it's now a buy today. AFL. So AFL, we have three lines that we like to buy at either one of those, but right now it's far from it. Yesterday the price went up. It reached a new high in 2024 and has not gone higher ever since. Pull back a little bit though, but we pull back, went up, pull back, but I will say is on the drop. It pulled way down here, but then it start going up. So we don't know if that's the lowest it's going to get, and will start going up again to a new high. We don't know. It tends to be going up in this short area here. It seems to be on the uptrend line there, but we don't know if it's going to go past the previous high or if it's just going to be a shorter peak and then it'll pull back. We are not sure, but again we want to buy at either one of those support lines passing by the valley of the mountain, and is nowhere near it yet. So that concludes how we will analyze our three stocks today. None of them is a buy today based on the strategy we are using, and together we did our record keeping as well of our transactions and profits, and this time is more dividend income record. So thank you so much for your time. We thank you very much for watching our videos. We thank you very much for all your comments, and we thank you very much all that subscribe to our channel. I'm Afiavi Liberman, creator of Liberman Consulting LLC YouTube channel, and ninasub.com, our blog. On our channel and on our blog, we share different ways you can save money and different ways you can make money to reach your financial independence, where you do not depend on an employer to provide for your family. And swing trading is one way to make money. Thank you. Just start small and grow your account from there. For more of swing trading related videos, will you please check the playlist in the description of this video. Thank you for your time.